students pick up on it really quickly that they're posting resources that they find that help support their opinions. Where are you going to find that in a traditional classroom? I mean, you simply will not find that.
Exactly, and it's funny because then I think the students sometimes forget we're there. They go, oh, thank you for this, and you found this, I found this answer. So it starts becoming more about them collectively in the classroom, and then, oh yeah, we're getting graded about this at the end of the course. So it's nice to see that they're helping each other. It is really a community of scholars online,
right,
helping each other. And I've noted several actually keeping in touch with each other to help each other when they realize they're in the same industry or an issue came up that they talked about. I mean, on campus courses here in Pennsylvania, we talked a lot about Pennsylvania and state law. We have students all over the country, and so we get to learn about different laws, different states, different countries, and you know, we learn as much as I think they do too online.
We made a conscious decision, and this was not necessarily an easy thing to do, but we made a conscious decision as faculty to stay out of the student discussions. And we did that. I had at one time when we were doing the partial online format, before we went to this fully online piece, I was participating in those discussions. And it seemed as soon as the faculty member posted an opinion, people stopped talking or they automatically agreed. And we found that having faculty there was more limiting than helpful. Mm-hmm. And we'll always answer a question if a student wants to have a clarification on something, you know, a certain point that we're trying to make, for example. There's ask the instructor a place and where all students can see the response. You know, I'm very happy to write an answer and provide them with my opinion or provide them with my experience, something from my experience. But to actually do that in the discussion itself, we found to be somewhat counterproductive.
Yeah, it was limiting. I mean, that's such a good point where, you know, if we did respond, then all the other responses were similar, as if we were looking for a correct response. And it was limiting their challenges of finding other solutions in different ways, interpretations, because you could get to a lot of the same answers in a different way.
Absolutely right.
So it limited the discussion because they thought there was just one right way to do it. And if we posted it, it was assumed that it was the correct way. So we stopped posting because it made those findings more interesting for the student. That's really important, and I think that's something that people question. Why don't you participate more in it? And we don't want to set the tone of what we're looking for. We want you
them
to find
do
it.
that.
Yeah.